Hey Pisces, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. You guys are the last one. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the Feminine's Mars and the Masculine's Venus. I have pre-shuffled. I'm just going to shuffle a little bit more. Today is March 28th, 2020, and this is for the next week. So about from today through April 4th. But it really doesn't matter, you know, give or take a few days. So for everybody watching, the best and highest good of all those concerned, what is it we need to know? What do we need to learn for Pisces? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Boy, you got to watch Aquarius. Aquarius is a little bit crazy. If you'd like a personal read from me, all of my information is below. If you don't see what you want, you can always reach out by email. It's all twinflames3344.com and at gmail.com. Okay. Pisces, one more. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces for the next week. Okay, first card out for Pisces is the Nine of Cups. Nice. Your challenge, Pisces. The Six of Wands. Not a bad challenge. Your foundation, the Ace of Cups. Wow. Yours is the best read so far. Let's see. In the recent past is the Six of Cups reversed. And crowning you is the Five of Cups. What's coming up for Pisces is the Queen of Wands. So you might have some fire in your chart. That could be somebody else. How do you see yourself? You see yourself as the Nine of Wands reversed. For me, this is good because that means you've let go of your old wounds. All right. What's around you, or how might others see you? The Queen of Cups. That's a beautiful way to see Pisces. All right. Your blocks. What do you need to work on about yourself? The Hermit. And where do you end up for Pisces? The Strength card reversed. All right, so what is the connection to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of this read? The connection is the Seven of Cups. And what's left hanging in limbo is the Page of Swords. All right, you will get another card, but you won't see that until the end, and you may get more than one card depending on what that card is. So we'll see how that goes. And in the meantime, the underlying energy, I'm going to give you a little backstory on what's been going on. All right, so I'm going to pull a few cards here and see what's going on. Okay. So we have the Justice card here, all about truth and balance, and that's Libra energy as well. And then we have the Tower reversed. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Page of Pentacles upright. So that could be siblings for sure. And then we have the Magician reversed, which can be insecurity of this sibling, the Knight of Pentacles reversed, if it is. Otherwise, it can be another energy. So after Justice, and that could be a divorce as well, there's some kind of truth and balance that comes out, some fairness. Then in the aftermath of sudden events or epiphanies, whatever came up for you guys, this is that stuckness, unable to move, unable to work, or people who don't have enough employees, right? And then you have perhaps an opportunity, an invitation. This could be a child or a student as well who does really well in school. Maybe this one doesn't do as well. So they're feeling insecure and manipulative because this one's getting all the praise. So let's see here. So somebody might have gotten, you know, the Justice could be a good report card or something, and one child got a really good report card and the other one didn't, and so they're feeling manipulative and they want to get back at the other kid for getting good attention. And so I'm going to clarify, this is the Gilded Tarot out, and I'm have the Rider-Waite Mini I'm going to clarify with, and I'll do oracles at the end, so we'll get a lot of information here. Aquarius just had the Ace of Cups reversed in the foundation, so yours is upright, so I don't know if you're involved with their situation or not, but that's the Ace of Cups upright is self-love, spiritual love, new love. But there's that that Magician reversed manipulative energy there next to it. The recent past is the Six of Cups reversed. That could definitely be two siblings who are fighting, or it can be a negative past. It can be children in general just being difficult, or the past is returning and the kids, because of the past returning, the kids are feeling manipulative. But one kid is a good student. The other one seems like being more of the issue right now, but it may be causing both of them problems. The central energy is getting your wish, Pisces. Good cheer, perhaps happy hour, going out this weekend, or just happy with yourself and enjoying your time with friends. But just learning to be happy with yourself. Really, it's really self-love. Okay, you have the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups right underneath it. This is like really big self-love. But then we have the Five of Cups up here. So all of a sudden there's some sadness there, some loss or regret, and the challenge being the Six of Wands, which has to do with getting attention, success, good news coming in. You're challenged by the good news, but you already have your wish, you're happy. So I'm kind of curious as to what's going on here. You could just, because you're happy with yourself and you found peace with yourself, you may just be praying that that dark energy of the virus stuff goes away. Maybe you're praying with a friend. All right, let's see where all this... Then we have the Queen of Wands. So if you have fire in your chart, that could definitely be you as well. Or you could be with a friend, because we have a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Cups in your environment, or that's how you are. But you've definitely surrendered. You surrendered to love. I mean, ultimately, it looks really good. All right, let's see what's going on here. We have the Magician reversed and the underlying energy. Why? Why? The Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles reversed, too, could be people you work with. But you could be out of work. We have the Three of Swords and the Tower reversed on the Magician reversed. So this could be separation, heartbreak, something got rained out, or you just feel like they're raining on your parade, right? In avoiding a disaster, or not so sudden changes here, or just never know when things might change. This can be in the aftermath of the sudden events that have occurred, just feeling in separation, or heartbroken, feeling insecure because you don't know what's going to happen next. The recent past is the Six of Cups. Why? Why? Why does Pisces have the Six of Cups in the recent past? You could miss your siblings as well. High Priestess is reversed and Justice reversed. So it could be a Pisces and Libra reversed as well, who are manipulating each other or manipulating you. And this definitely comes up as it could be siblings or friends, or, you know, people you used to know when you were young. Perhaps a relationship from when you were young. There's definitely manipulative energy, though. Injustice, a secret may be out, or someone needs to use their intuition, or just like I said, siblings fighting with each other. One's a good student, the other one's not. The foundation is the Ace of Cups for Pisces. We have the Nine of Cups again. We have the Ten of Wands, and then here's the Wheel of Fortune. So this is happiness with self. Be careful of arrogance here. You're carrying a lot of weight, though, right? You may be like banging your head on the wall, but here then divine timing comes in to break it up for you. It's like I'm seeing the Sphinx here schooling the goose. So this may be good. Like someone, after picking up all this you're happy with yourself, so you pick up all this burden. Someone may be called to come in to get you in trouble or give you a what for in order to get you to drop some of these burdens. And that could just be loving yourself first, too. You're carrying the weight of the world upon your shoulders there, because you're showing yourself love. You may be doing things that you love, and you're destined. You may just have to go that one more step, and you're going to get some big results. The Nine of Cups for Pisces. Why? Nine of Cups for Pisces, getting her wish, his wish. More female energy than male energy here. All right, so we have the Star reversed, the Five of Cups, and then the Eight of Wands reversed. So this came before that Nine of Cups. So you may have been depressed or losing hope, right? This is some kind of, grieving, loss, regret, guilt, or shame, stuck at the Y in the road, not able to let go of the past, or just feel like you're not getting anywhere, not making the right decisions. And then all of a sudden there's a lot of fast-paced communication or travel or just energetic exchange that changes everything, because then your wish comes in. There's just something you did that made all the difference. The challenge being the Six of Wands, which we have the Page of Cups, which is Pisces energy, and then the Strength card reversed, feeling weak. This could be feeling, young and insecure. Maybe if you're a young person, not with your family, you could be feeling insecure or just weak or going through ego death. Or this could be a Leo who's out of control, or someone egotistical that you're with that's maybe getting on your nerves. Or maybe you feel like in order to get fame and success that you have to be more egotistical because you're more the Page of Cups, more innocent and loving. You need strength and courage to lead the way. Like you're getting your wish here. You just need the courage to be bigger, to be who you really are. You're seeing yourself as small and innocent. You need the strength and courage to lead the way because you're a leader, Pisces. Why do we have the Five of Cups there? We have the Page of Swords and we have the Six of Pentacles. So this could be a message, news, spreading the word about giving to each other, right? Equitable relationships, helping each other out, teaching and learning, give and take, being charitable to others, learning to control your frustrations and your desires by being more balanced with your money, being more practical. So and in that card, you're praying the dark birds go away. I don't know if there's a couple females in your energy who are negative for you. There were good news, good messages, perhaps playing ball or stepping up to bat, right? Stepping up to the plate. Sharing with others. But you may have gotten screwed in the past when you shared. So you may be praying before you do anything stupid, right? Because you may have really screwed yourself, whether it's financially or put yourself in danger by doing something silly before. So it's like you're stopping before you share with everyone now. You're being more discerning about who you share with. So we have the Queen of Wands here. Why is she coming up for you, Pisces? All right, we have the King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. A father and child. Someone with money. Perhaps who might want to give you an opportunity or an invitation, perhaps. This looks like a man who's admiring this person. So it could be a much older man than you. But he's admiring you. Or this is a man with a child that you're very attracted to, or they're very attracted to you. Father and child. Or this is a mentor too, like someone you could look up to, who you could learn from. We have the King of Swords reversed and the Seven of Cups coming up next. And this, there could be two men, right? You may be competing over you too. This could be someone who's not in their truth or has negative self-talk, and they're busy dumping all of their emotional, garbage, basically, all the things and the people in their life who no longer serve them. So they're trying to get real, trying to come into their authenticity. But they may not be quite there yet, but this King of Pentacles is, he's got everything right now. You may be choosing between two people. Or maybe you need to get advice on something legal. for this opportunity, especially if there's a contract offered here. There could be a new project that's been offered. You see yourself as the wounded warrior reversed. Why for Pisces? Well, there's an offer being made to the King of Cups reversed. So if you're a Pisces masculine, there's a big offer here, but you're also seen as the Queen of Cups. So those are the feminine and masculine Pisces, to end a family relationship or perhaps an emotional cycle. So you're being offered as a masculine Pisces for sure. You're being offered a brand new life or perhaps an infusion of money or a loan. And then we have the Chariot reverse, which is about while you're stuck in this situation right now in a state of emergency. So you could feel broke or stuck or broken, broke through, broke down. Your car might have broken down as a masculine Pisces. So you may be surrendering or just giving up. But because you got an offer coming in. You may have, the offer might have come in. I don't know if you had to turn it down or not. Why is the Queen of Cups around Pisces, or is that Pisces feminine? What do you need to tell us about the Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups has the Fool reversed and the King of Wands. So the feminine Pisces, you may feel like you made a fool of yourself in front of the King of Wands. So this could be anything where you feel like you made a fool of yourself. You may have fallen from grace as well, or just lacked faith. Or this could be, you know, if you're an actor, you may feel like you messed up your performance. But just feel like you made a fool of yourself in front of this King of Wands. And the King of Wands, look, the King of Wands has these two behind him. So these, if you're like interviewing for a job or trying out for anything, they don't have any good prospects. These are not the prospects they want. And you're worried about making a fool in front of yourself. He may actually appreciate the fact that you made a fool of yourself because you're really willing to go for it. Okay, there are three knights here behind the King of Wands. This is perhaps a need for employees. This is somebody who needs to hold their tongue because they tend to bite people's head off. And then here's this Knight of Cups who comes in to offer love to the Queen of Pentacles. This could, and literally when I brought up acting, this could literally be for, you know, these are the characters that you're auditioning for. Or it could be a job for anything. Like if you're a waitress, maybe you fell at work, you dropped your stuff in front of not only the King of Wands, but the whole staff. But then somebody may give you love later, or you give love to somebody else. You may have seen somebody else mess up. See, she's looking over there. So you might have seen this person mess up in front of the King of Wands. And you may be this Knight of Cups, offering love to the Queen of Pentacles to make it better. These two knights aren't really helping. Let's see what else is going on. Why does Pisces have the Hermit as a block? Are you isolating? All right, we have the Four of Wands reversed and the Hangman. So somebody's unstable at home, hanging out too much. This could be moving or this could be visiting a friend or having a friend visit with you, hanging out. But maybe it's because you have company, you're over-isolating, you're staying home too much. You need to get out a little bit. Or maybe this, if you're the Queen of Cups, always going to this person for advice, and maybe you need to rely more on your own intuition. You have the Two of Wands reversed also. So you feel like you have no options. You can't choose a path right now because you're stuck. So that might be part of your block. That's why you're hermiting. But that's your block because you don't need to hermit. You can still go outside. You just can't, you know, be huddled with other people. You can exercise. You can go for a drive. There's lots of things you could do. Or maybe you just miss this person. Or this person is a connection between the Queen of Wands and you. Why do we have the Strength card at the end, which is, again, a need for strength and courage for you Pisces? Queen of Cups, Two of Pentacles, juggling, and that can be performing, again, performing arts. Juggling, performing, trying to balance, a balancing act, reaping the rewards of working hard and loving, being a very loving person, staying balanced and working hard and reaping the rewards now of what you've, because maybe you should just enjoy this time out. It's needing the courage and the strength to just enjoy yourself. The Seven of Cups upright for Pisces. Why? The Lover's reverse, starting over in love. So you may have had a breakup recently and you're seeing what your options are out there. What are the other things you love? Not just with people, but what activities do you love to do? Like, you need the courage and strength to get past that wound, to get out there and just do some fun activities. You could go hiking. There's so many things you can do outside without people. All right, the Page of Swords. Why? It'd be good news or a message. All right, we have 10 of Swords and the Temperance card. This is about a painful ending or ending pain. This could be back pain as well. This is impatience or a fallen angel or Sagittarius energy. So it could be some news, some backbreaking news or some painful news about someone who's lost a fallen angel. So it could be something in the news, like a public figure who may have passed away. But it could be childlike energy. It could be a message, too, that just really hurt your feelings. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Magician. This could be somebody who's manipulative and insecure at work, at the workplace or place of co-creation, church, school, acting class, whatever it is. Okay, there's somebody there who's manipulating, or you're feeling insecure and manipulative, but the situation here is positive. It's upright and coming together to co-create. Don't feel insecure. And if you are feeling insecure, don't manipulate others with that energy. This Page of Swords looks, he's got that impish look on his face. So he could be, that Page of Swords could be a young Sagittarius who's impatient. It could just be a message. You need the courage and the strength to know the options that you have. You may be struggling because of a relationship you just broke up with and you need to start over. But you may feel really insecure, young and insecure. You might feel like a fish out of water, except you're like the Page of Swords out of water. Feeling betrayed by the Sagittarius energy or impatience or the fallen angel. Perhaps you run into someone at work or school or class that manipulated you before, and you're surprised, or you get a message from someone you weren't expecting to get a message from, and you don't want to go back to that again because they hurt you already. So let's see what else is coming up for you. The next card was the Fool. All right, so that maybe this message coming in actually frees you. You may feel a little insecure, but also may free you. And then you have the Knight of Cups, which could be jealousy or someone who's insincere or refusing to give or receive love or feeling rejected. So there may be some jealousy. So if you feel free because you got a part or you got a job or whatever it is, realize there's always going to be some jealousy around you. Or maybe if you're not sure of something, sleep on it. Don't make a decision right away. Okay, let's clarify. Why does Pisces have the Fool? Two of Cups. Okay, maybe you just feel incomplete without your other. Feeling defenseless to the energies, perhaps people ganging up on you around the world. Or maybe you're afraid of that. Maybe you want to get on YouTube or something and you're afraid to do that. Why do you have the Knight of Cups reversed? Okay, that could be Again, it could be other kids who are like going nuts or making you crazy. This could be drained, sick and tired, overexposure, all right, or just a need for sunshine and surrender. This is just get out in the sun and have some fun. Why do you have the Four of Swords at the end, Pisces? All right, you may be meditating to look back at the past, about what went wrong, right? What wasn't working in the past in a relationship that you may have just gotten out of. So you may be trying to meditate on that to see what comes up for you, what wounds need to clear, right? Maybe you want some big transformation, or you're praying on maybe something that just ended or someone who just passed, and you are asking your higher self what to make of that. Or you just want big transformation to happen. How can I have this transformation? And then these final four cards want to come out. This is about recovering from exile, from destitution, from injury, from illness, being let back in the fold after being in exile or left out in the cold. And this is about gaining clarity regarding the Queen of Wands and uncomfortable feelings. So there may be some jealousy between friends. You're both upright. Queen of Wands is upright and the Queen of Cups is upright. And either one can be you. But the Queen of Wands is getting attention from the King of Pentacles. So there may be some jealousy over here where the Queen of Cups may have made a fool in front of herself in front of the King of Wands. So there may be jealousy between friends. Watch out for this Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups may be insincere, giving attention to the Queen of Pentacles, because then the Knight of Cups comes up reversed over here. The next two cards coming out for you are the Ace of Cups reversed and the Ace of Swords reversed. And this could literally be, this was, whatever relationship ended, it was a liar. This was a liar, so don't go back to that. All right? Loss of money, dysfunctional family, trapped, imprisoned, anxiety, right? That's not something you want to go back to. Queen of Wands is an uncomfortable energies about being dumped or purging, crying, feeling pushed to your emotional limits, dealing with a split or someone who lied, or just trying to cut through the crap to get clarity in a situation of dysfunctional family or family loss, or family helping out financially, but still feeling imprisoned. All right, so the bottom of the deck here is then the underlying energies coming into this read would be, could be a third-party situation, negative groups or influences, addictions, overindulgences, antisocial behavior. You're not allowed to come together with other people. So deciding to detox yourself while you're stuck inside. All right, this could be experiencing the worst of the addictions, but then also detoxing, or Capricorn reverse. And then there's this Queen of Swords who may decide to speak her truth. And then the Emperor reversed, who's out of control, either abusing their power or an ego death. So maybe after you or somebody else speaks their truth, it upsets this Emperor here, who can't control her speaking. And let me pull Oracle cards now for you. Why is the Emperor reversed? See, we have the Emperor reversed now in the underlying energy, and the Magician reversed. Both very manipulative and abusive type energies in the underlying energy. So someone may have abused you in the past, whether it's someone at work, a boss, a boyfriend, someone who's older than you, someone who's insecure. All right, Pisces, what is your advice? What is your advice? Either you need to be have strength and courage, or there's a Leo out of control, or somebody with an out of control ego. You have financial discipline reversed, which is just, it's even more important. 48 is the Eight of Cups, walking away and within. It's also reversed in your read, so it could be uncomfortable energies of needing to be more disciplined with your finances. Are you pissing your money away? So that has to do with the heart and the high heart. Make sure any financial decisions are use your intuition, so get more heart-based as far as how you want to spend your money. So even if you want to give to charity things, make sure your heart feels good about it. You don't want to give away to someone who's manipulating you or making you feel uncomfortable just to get rid of them, because that energy is not going to come back at you in a good way. So don't give to anything unless you're wholeheartedly in it. We have 55 for adventure. 55 is the truth. So go from your heart to your throat. Really speak up from your heart. Because Pisces, you have a great heart, and you're the dream weaver. You make things come true. Relationship change. 56 is the Two of Swords. Being in your knowing, but keeping things to yourself. Again, heart to throat energies here. So really heart-based for you and speaking your truth. And there's a relationship change, and that can be within yourself as well, and with financial issues. And having an adventure, new beginnings. This is all sacral energy, creativity, and sexual new beginnings. Number 1, that's the underlying energy going into this. And then let's see, romance angels. And it could be an adventure just with a friend as well, you know. There's a lot of positive energy. It's mixed. So like you have things really going for you. It's just you still have some sadness. It looks like residual sadness from something, and just needing the strength and courage to get past that and know what your options are out there, because you're such an amazing person, to get your message out there, to be free. And just watch out for those who are insincere and schmoozers who just tell you what you want to hear. You need to trust your intuition. What is your body telling you when you meet people? Trust what your body's telling you. And then you're also seeing there that you need to meditate to really know what you want. So never make snap decisions. Always sleep on it first to make sure you're good with it, that it feels really good to you. You shouldn't accept anything that doesn't feel amazing, okay? For Pisces, it is safe for you to love, open your heart, and give and receive the highest energy of all. And release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So exactly what we're talking about. There's a mixed bag, because you have all this amazing energy going for you, but you're still having a little bit of residual sadness. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? Children's in the underlying energy. Your love life is being affected by children. So that could be your children, or perhaps your friends or children, or your inner child. So if you need to work on your inner child, it's check in with your intuition and your inner child in meditation. See what your heart is telling you. What does it need to feel loved today? All right, one more from the Kipper deck for Pisces. Pisces, what's up with Pisces? Pisces masculine looks more like just receiving, so a new infusion of money or help, time, money, energy in order to restart something. Looks like Pisces masculines may have ended a family or family cycle, feeling broke or just broke down right now. Both Pisces may have been hurt recently. We have the mature man and distant horizons. So you need to get grounded again. There's no emotions here. There's nothing to anchor into. You're kind of floating in thin air. So you need to ground. Perhaps take a salt bath or put some salt in your soap or something like that to clear your aura. This is someone who's concerned, and it could be the same person, or they could be two different men. So maybe older brothers, someone's concerned, or there needs to be travel and you can't get to each other. And here's a mature woman. All right, so these two go together, the mature man and the mature woman, and this man may be concerned that he can't get them back together right now. Okay, well, that's very interesting. There's a message of concern right after the mature woman too. So this one is concerned. So that one might have concerns about her or about him floating on air, right, without an anchor to ground him. So he may have some concern about him, and she may receive a message of concern. There's definitely a man thinking about a woman, all right? So people who can't get to each other because they can't fly right now. And then the underlying energy here is message. There's a marriage, or maybe somebody divorced. All right, there is lovers here. Sudden wealth. What's back here? Some kind of expectation here, somebody waiting for someone, and then this sudden wealth comes in. Perhaps there's a big affection for a lover, and the masculine energy is in despair because they can't get work, or they feel broke and they feel like they can't come forward. Perhaps they had to deal with a death or the closing of something, case closed, or needing to deal with a marriage situation, and then a message. All right? So there may have been a death around a marriage, and then a message comes in to Pisces. Yeah, so should be interesting here to see what happens for Pisces. Okay, Pisces, I hope that was helpful to you. Real quickly, I'm gonna shuffle and pick a card from the Tarot of Sexual Magic for you, just to see what comes up next for you. Just assist you because you're the last one. I'm a little bit late getting you guys done. All right, Pisces, this is the Tarot of Sexual Magic. One last card of advice for you. This is for Pisces. Pisces. One more card of advice. What is their romantic advice from this deck? Take a deep breath, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. Okay. All right, we have the Chariot. This may be someone who screwed you over in the past, who may be coming back to see if you're interested again, right? And there's some duality and split here. You don't know which way to turn, but definitely. And then the Three of Swords is coming up, so definitely someone who may have had a third party or just broke your heart now may try to come back in. So I want you to see this, because we have the Queen of Wands and then this love card here with the Devil on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so he may manipulate you back into the relationship, but there may be a third party here. Okay, so don't get fooled into that, Pisces. I'm glad I pulled that for you. Don't get fooled. Make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature. Love yourself first and sleep on it before you make any decision. Rise and be loved, guys. Love you. Bye.